raining? Is it sunny? Or is it snowing? Oh no! I can hear something, can you? What was that? I think it was thunder. Come on, let's all sing together. 1, 2, 3, go. I hear thunder, I hear thunder. Oh, don't you? Oh, don't you? Pitter patter raindrops, pitter patter raindrops. I'm wet through. So are you. Alright, I know you already guessed it. Today we're doing a story on the rain. But where does the rain come from? From the ground? No. From the clouds up high in the sky? Yes, you got it right. Super duper. Alright, so let's start our story. Our story today is about a nice cute mushroom and lots of rain. So once upon a time, when there was thunder and lightning in the sky, it began to rain, and there was a little tiny ant who was getting wet in the rain and who was feeling cold, and she didn't have an umbrella, so she was looking everywhere. Where should I go and save myself from the rain? And there she saw a mushroom, and she said, oh, that's great. I think I'm going to go and hide right under the mushroom. And that's what she went and did. She went under the mushroom, and she was nice and dry. She looked at the mushroom and said, hey mushroom, I love you. Thank you for saving me from the rain. And as she heard, she heard some sound. It was like as if someone's trying to fly. Who could that be? It was a lovely butterfly. But every time the butterfly would fly, it would fall down. It would try again, and it would fall down again, because the rain was falling on her wings with so much of pressure that she just couldn't fly. So she looked at the ant and said, hey dear ant, please can you help me? Can I come under your umbrella please? The ant said, hop in, we have enough place for you. And that's what the little butterfly did too. She went under the umbrella and she dried herself, and they began to talk. And they talked about their favorite color, they talked about their favorite outing, and they talked about their favorite storytelling teacher. And just then, they heard a sound that went and said, chirp, chirp, help, help, chirp, chirp, help, help. It was a tiny bird, once again, who could fly in the dreaded rain. She would go up and she would fall down, she would go up and she would fall down. And the ant and the lovely butterfly saw the little birdie and said, hey birdie, come on under, come on under. Look, why don't you come and just dry yourself over here? The birdie felt so good. She was nice and dry, and her wings felt strong again. And as she was under the umbrella, she too started making friends with the little ant and the butterfly. And as she started making some friends, she heard another sound. Squeak, 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 squeak. Who could that be? It was a tiny mouse getting wet in the rain and shivering. Come on, pretend to shiver with me. Oh, shivering. Squeak, squeak. And the little mouse said, oh, kind animals, please can you help me? Can I come under your umbrella? And the little ant said, oh yes, come on in, squeeze in with us. And the little mouse went under the umbrella and said, this feels so good. Now doesn't feel good they said, all right, come on in fast. We will hide you. We will hide you behind us. And as they hid the rabbit behind the fox came and said, I smell my yummy lunch. Have you seen a rabbit around here? And all the animals laughed loudly. Ha, ha, ha! A rabbit under a tiny mushroom? Oh, no, no, fox. You can come and look over here. There's no rabbit. So that's what the fox did. He looked around and he said, yeah, I don't see the rabbit, but I smell the rabbit. And that's when the tiny mouse said, oh, I saw a rabbit, and the rabbit went in that direction. The fox said, oh, super, I love it. All right then, goodbye. And the fox started to run, and all the animals gave each other a big high five. They said, we saved the little cute bunny. And the bunny came out smiling, and he said the magic words, thank you, my dear friends. And they all felt good. But just then, as all the animals were under the mushroom, which was like an umbrella, the little birdie said, well, when I came in under the mushroom, there was just enough space for the butterfly, the ant, and me. But then came the mouse, and then came the rabbit. The mushroom is so tiny. How could that happen? And right then, they heard another sound. It went like this. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Who could that be? It was a cute, lovely froggy saying ribbit, ribbit, ribbit and laughing loudly. Ha, ha, ha. He looked at all the animals and said, well, 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 don't you know what happens to a mushroom in the rain? They said, no, we don't know. Come on, children, put on your thinking caps. What could have happened? You know, you guessed it right. It becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger in the rain. And then came out a smiling sun, and all the animals said, hooray! We are so happy. Come on, my lovely friends, let's all sing together. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet, stamp, stamp. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet, stamp, stamp. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet, stamp, stamp. Oh, the answer, be careful of the puddles. And then our favorite part, if you're happy and you know it, come on loudly, shout hooray! That's our story for today, my lovely children. I will see you with another story very soon. Take care, don't get wet in the rain, but have lots and lots of fun. Till then, bye!